I just recorded an entire intro without my mic on. Hello and welcome back to another Ark solo Let's Play with iFly. Man, this YouTubing thing it's tricky. But I made a friend, and as you can see, it's a little otter, and it is adorable. And I've also got a little chibi otter, and it is also adorable, and it wants your soul. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and give this otter your soul. Isn't it just so cute? I love otters. They are absolutely adorable. But it's perfect timing that we find an otter over here in this lake, because we were out here searching for cementing paste, beaver dams for cementing paste, and for the beavers to kill and get their pelt for some more hide armor so that we can go into the snow area. But now with the little otter, we can go to places that used to be cold, like Icicle, and not really be icicles anymore. I mean, we've now got 400 hypo, 300 hyper, and we've got a little bit of stuff that if it starts to get cold, we can throw on the better gloves and the better chest piece. The helmet isn't that much better. It's better. So if it gets cold enough, we can definitely switch. But I like the armor that it gives, the 240 armor. The flak helmet that I ended up pulling out of one of these little explorer node things. The loot boxes. I don't remember if they're loot boxes, explorer nodes, supply crates. That's what they're apparently called. Out of the supply crates, I ended up pulling out a purple flak helmet. And that was absolutely amazing. So, you might be wondering, well, why are we trying to go into the snow? Well, you see, we have a couple of the Sweet Vegie Cakes at our disposal because we killed a shiny. Don't worry, I ended up jumping off of my dino before it ended up killing it, so I didn't actually get any rewards directly, but it did drop a little goodie bag, and we got 3 Sweet Vegie Cakes and a little bit of kibble out of it, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't really realize that you could drop those kind of things in there, and that's just perfect for us. So, here we are about to transition into some cold areas. It was at 0 degrees, and we have cold, not frostbite or the hypothermic thing, cold, which means we can actually survive out here, which means we're doing some snow stuff today. And I know I just said, well, hey, we're looking for Ovis. We got a little bit of other things to do here in the snow. And we're out here in shorts. I love it. I do. It's just so nice out here. 23 degrees, not even cold. Not even cold. Otters give us so much insulation. It is crazy. These things are absolutely nuts. But a couple other things that we need to do out here. We need some polymer. So we are going to grab us some of the little Kirikou, whatever, penguins. Get us a little polymer farm going soon. And we found an Ovis. Ah! I don't even have the Sweet Vegie Cake on me, which means we got to turn all the way around with this little Ovis to go tame it. But it is only a level 5, and it is a female, which is perfect. Don't get me wrong. I ain't tripping about it. It's just that I wish it was a little bit higher level so that the babies would come out higher level and have more hit points. But that's fine. That's fine. I can handle it. But the other thing that we are out here for is actually some oil. I do have my Anki on me, I believe. Yeah, I picked him back up. I'm smart. We've got our Anki. We've got a bunch of oil rocks up this way that we can go ahead and just, break up real quick And the biggest reason why we would do that is, well, I mean, we need oil. I mean, there's no other way to say it. We need oil. QQ. Okay. So these things actually take some raw mutton, which we don't really have much of, because this is the first Ovis we've seen. So, that kind of sucks. But, best thing is, these guys, very little torpidity. And I've got my rifle on me. Let's see. This one is adolescent, so I can't even tame it yet. And then this one is female. This one's female. This one's the best level, so we will go ahead, trank you out, get some raw prime meat from you, or for you, not from you. There. They do run away as a group, so that's kind of nice. You can kind of scurry them all away. But, yeah. Damn, this thing's torpidity goes down nice and slow. Or it goes up, I should say. Ovis, come back. No. So let's pull off. We're going to grab 2 just in case it doesn't tame up with the one that it'll... Or, oh, wait, it says will take 2, so I guess we should probably grab 3 just in case it takes those 2 and then tries to... Can you stop reloading? I swear, if I start reloading again. Okay. Oh, no. Where'd it go? Oh, no. Ovis, I know, you don't really like me yet. I know I'm not your favorite in the world, but you gotta stay by me, because there's a lot of evil in this world. A lot of things out here that want to kill you. And I mean a lot. So, now that these guys are being tamed up, we've got 1 penguin, which we will be throwing into our soul balls. We'll get another penguin, male, of course. Throw it into our soul ball. Whoa, hello there. Penguins are like my favorite animal in real life, and these things are just amazing. But overall, I think they did a pretty bad modeling job, so I'm not too impressed with the penguins. But they are still some of my favorite little creatures because they're just adorable, and they waddle around like little things that don't know what they're doing. And it's just too amazing. But we need them for the organic polymer, because you can use that in replace of regular polymer, so that is awesome. And then we need to grab our Anki. Bang. And then look at this. 65 oil from one little slap. Oh, it beats going out and trying to hunt down any kind of tech creatures. They don't give nearly enough. This stuff is the way to go. Even though flying all the way out here kind of sucks, I might make like an outpost out here to travel up to. Maybe right out in that rock. Make like an evil lair. Maybe this will be where I do all my like water breeding, because there's a nice little pocket of water in there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing either all my water stuff either over there or down in not Viking. The Herbivore Island. I'm going to transform that entire thing into a Viking Cove. That's why I said Viking. I've got big plans for it, but it's just, it's going to take a while. So, we'll get there eventually. But for now, we just need some of these baby resources. 145 oil. Yeah, look at that. That's so much oil. And where's the Ovis at? It ran away again. Gosh dang you, Ovis. I wonder if I can pick it up with my mouth. I know that sounds even more weird, huh? But, the Argentavis can actually, if you didn't know this, can carry 2 things. It can pick up something in its mouth, and it can pick something up with its talons. So, right now we are doing the right-click for talon pickup, but you can press C and pick up things with your mouth, which is absolutely hilarious. Expect a Dodo Land photo of the Super Dodos Argentavis carrying around a couple of dodos, because I think it looks so funny. So we are done with this little island. Let's go ahead, soul ball up our little dude. Go grab the Ovis again for the 8th time, because of course I can't believe we found one this fast. Let's see if we can pick it up with our... Nope. Unfortunately. Can't pick it up with our mouth. But talons work just fine. And let's head over to this little island over here and see if we can't find any male penguins that we can use for breeding purposes. Usually this island is actually a lot more cluttered. Huh. I don't see a single penguin. Let's go check that island. We're decent enough on oil. Do we get a weight reduction? We don't. Okay. I mean, I thought we had a little bit more than 400, so that kind of sucks. But 400's fine. It's just we want more. We want to make the most out of our trips that we can. So go ahead and slap some more of these real quick. We'll just clear out these last little ones and then go look for the male. I should probably be flying the Anki. I wonder if the... This is a good testing knowledge. I don't know, I don't remember at least, if the Anki even attacks without the rider on it. So, let's see. Will you attack? No. No, you will not. Okay, that's super troll, but oh well. Why can't you be like the Dodicarus? Yeah. It's still faster to just fly by, pick him up, relocate him, and then, oh, Jesus Christ, if I can ever hit the guy. Well, I think it's a girl. Yeah, if I could ever hit the girl. Don't take that out of context, please. Jesus. That was just a bad statement to have said aloud. Goddamn. Another 500. Oh, we should be at pretty much 1,000 now, yeah? Yeah, just over 1,000. That works for me. 1,000 in one trip. I can't be upset with it. What I can be upset with is this Ovis running away from me every dang second of the game. I should probably just drop a bed out here, travel back, grab the cake, come back out here, and then tame it. That seems like a pretty solid plan, if I do say so myself, actually. Oh, look how many penguins there are. Oh, look at them all. Where's the males? Oh, I saw a male, but I think it's like a baby. Not really baby, but it is adolescent. Oh, no. I mean, kind of, oh no. It's not the worst thing in the world that they're all females, but it's still unfortunate when we need a male that they're all females. Adolescent. Adolescent. Oh my gosh, a 135? Damn. Okay, how are you mate boosted without a full-grown male out here? Oh, there's a full-grown male. Okay. So, let's go ahead and go bang. One trank to the neck, one trank to the beak, and one trank to the eye socket, maybe, I think. I don't even know. It had to have been close. Where's the Ovis? There you are. Okay. Grab 4 just to be on the safe side. Ovis, can you please stop running away? Oh my goodness. This Ovis just does not want to stay near me. Shiny Rose Giant Queen Bee. That sounds awesome. Get your butt back over here. Oh, there's a Basilosaur down there. Okay, how am I gonna miss that one? I am just... I'm not good with the Ovis. Okay. That looks like a pretty damn big Megalodon. Yep, there's a reason why it's a pretty damn big Megalodon. Alpha Megalodon. That thing is huge, and of course, I'm trying to keep my Ovis from going into the water. And there's just a gigantic freaking absolutely gigantic Megalodon hanging out in these waters. Oh, lordy. Okay, well, we've got our polymer sorted out now. So that's good for us. We've got one of the two Ovis that we need sorted out for us. And we've got a fair bit of oil. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to fly back. We're going to tame up this Ovis real quick, and then we're going to fly back out this way. Look for another Ovis. We didn't get much polymer. Hold on. Oh my god, that lead sickness threw me off. Look at the size of that thing. Holy. Look at the size of it compared to like a Megalodon. Like, Megalodons are supposed to be like some of the biggest things in the water. Dude! That lead sickness is literally like 4 times the size of it in this game. Like, frickin' Ark developers did not do the Megalodon justice in this game. That is for sure. Oh, hey, look, I'm finally a little bit cold. Oh, and the Argentavis leveled up, so that's nice. Oh, no. These guys are surviving hits now. Oh, hey, it's getting dark out. Oof. It gets colder at night, so that's kind of why that's a little bit important. It's not all that much important, because obviously, I mean, we've got the otter now. We've got the torch. We've got some armor that will increase our insulation status. So overall, it's not that big a deal. But yeah, it's still something to keep in mind always. So all right, now we've got the polymer and the full payload is ready to go. We're gonna take the safer route around the cold instead of up and through the mountain, though. I really don't want to run out of stamina and have to drop this guy off. And there be just like a pack of dire wolves and like a Rex and a Yudi and a Giga that I have to worry about. Or like these dudes, Daedons right below me. There's some wolves. Yeah, it's just, that's too much stuff to worry about. So we're gonna take a safer route. And I'll be back once we actually get this guy back home. Alright, we made it home. And we've got the first Ovis, but wanted to kind of show you real quick that I still don't have any crops. So the 3 Sweet Vegie Cakes that I do have in here, they are 100% out of killing the, what's it called? And I'm going to be honest with you guys, if I wanted to spawn this stuff in and be like, oh my god, I just got like the luckiest things in the world, I would just spawn in mass amounts and tell you that I grinded my ass off. I wouldn't sit here and dawdle with like 2 of this, 3 of that. Like that would annoy me. So this did come out of a shiny, like I had said. There's 2 regular kibble, 1 was that exceptional, and then 3 superior. And then the 3 Sweet Vegie Cakes -1 due to the awesomeness that just was taming up an Ovis. I love it. They are so adorable. And I love that you can ride them without a saddle, and you can jump with them. And their jumping is amazing because their little tail wiggles. And when they prance along, I know I'm going like super slow-mo, but like when they prance along, let me get some stamina. And then we'll go into K mode to do this. Look at me. Look at me go. Oh, I love it. So yeah, look at these little dudes. They just prance along. They're so cute. Bro, am I already... How am I out of stamina again? Get your stamina faster. You only have 100 stamina. Oof. It is going to be rough using a level 7 Ovis for a mutton farm, but shouldn't be too bad. Also, there's a Chelisotherium down there. Saw that on my way in. Love it. And look at the raptor. I love that it shoots lightning off like this. I really do. The taser effect of it. Oh my god. I love it so much. It is by far my favorite raptor. That's why it's the one that has a saddle. I've got 3 of them in my inventory. Not even Blue has a saddle. Yeah, that's how much I love the taser Rockwell one. And it's an X Raptor too, which is amazing. Because that means that X variants can spawn on here, and that means that you can get a full army of the X variant creatures that will have additional, like, damage resistance and stuff like that. So, and you can get them at a level above standard. You know, obviously this one was a 170 or something when I tamed it, so huge gains, even huger, bigger, stronger gains than just, you know, having an awesome tame. Just absolutely amazing. But anyway, I'm gonna go find another Ovis, bring it back, and then we will look through some other stuff to deal with. Actually, I need to go drop off this polymer real quick. Tyranimo. And actually, oh, that's right. We only needed the oil to create an industrial forge. So we can actually craft that industrial forge right here, right meow. Which is even more amazing. So let's go ahead and get inside with our RG real quick. We're not going to actually place it yet, because that means that we have to remove these, and at the moment I just don't really feel like removing them. So that's just me being lazy, but we'll do that in the next episode. We'll place it down in the next one. But what we can do is we can actually come in here, drop down to industrial forge. We're just missing metal and oil, and we just grabbed 1,000 oil, so we're good there. And yeah, there we go. We also just grabbed a bunch of cementing paste, so this isn't even actually going to impact us very hard. So there we go. That is our industrial forge. And something that I changed on the server should allow us to pick this up regardless of where we place it, and be able to move it around as much as we want. So we can get it perfectly centered, perfectly where we want, and then be happy with it. So big awesome. And then I think for the chem bench, yeah, our biggest issue with the chem bench right now is actually the electronics. So either I'm going to have to find a bunch of tech creatures, or I'm going to have to find a bunch of silica pearls, which I know where a lot are, so that's not a huge issue. It's just going out and actually grabbing them. So, but now we've got the organic polymer to make up for that polymer that we don't have anymore. We've obviously got the metal because we've been smelting for hours. We've got like 6,000 spark powder on us right now. It's just all in the mortar and pestle, so it's not showing up. And yeah, the only thing that we would be missing is indeed that that electronics. So, and then we're gonna place that right over here, and then we'll be able to get rid of our mortar and pestle, which will be awesome. So, anyways, yeah, I'll be. YouTubing is hard, I tell you. I'm trying to talk for a living, and I can barely even function verbally. I will bring you right back when I get an Ovis. So, very quick transition for you, very long transition for me. See you in a little bit. Oh, we finally found a male. We took a pretty big trip all the way around that mountain, all the way around this mountain, finally back up onto this side, and we find our first male. I've killed 2 of them. that we came across. There were females. One of them was like level 60, which would have been a good one to tame, but I didn't feel like flying all the way back just to tame a female first. So now that we've got the male, we can just fly right on home, get this one tamed up, and then if we want to, we can come back and look for another male or female. It really doesn't matter at that point. Preferably female, because more babies. But, yeah, we got the male. So we're going to go tame it up, and then we're going to breed it up and show you guys a little baby. So I'll be right back again. Alright, we are home. We got our Ovis. Let's get these guys breeding. Let's get these guys mateable. Let's get them something. I don't know what else I can really say there. Why are you following me? I don't know why I had you following me. Don't eat it. Place that over here. Boom. Alright, now you follow me. And why am I so heavy anyway? Oh, kind of got a lot of thatch and wood on me, huh? Oh yeah, that's right, I picked up a lance. Aha! Duh. Alright, get back into my regular outfit. Get me the Ovis into the little breeding zone. Come on in, little Ovis. Yep. Oh. There you go. Maybe. I might have to ride you in. Why am I too heavy for you? Oh my gosh, you have like no weight available. Hold on. Let me go dump some of this off. Dump, 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 dump. There we go. Should be nice and light now, yeah? 44 pounds, yeah. Where are you going, Ovis? I know I ran off without you, but stop that. Alright. One Ovis. Go ahead and stop your following. Two Ovis. And behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. Oh yeah, look at the little red hearts. Oh, that's not how you... Not letting me zoom into the little red hearts that well, but little red hearts. They be mating. They be mating good. Level 25 and a level 5. 37 and 7 after taming. Not the best, but honestly, not the worst either. So, I'm not complaining. We do, however, need a sword, so we can craft it. That's good. Let's go ahead and craft up a sword. Because we need a sword in hand to use the slaughter function of these small children once they're born. Unfortunately, it will take a while. You'll see, I'll keep you guys around for the transition between mating and gestation. There's two different kinds of mating. There's egg incubation and live birth, which a lot of the mammoths, as you would imagine, are live births, as much as they are in real life. This dude's got a horn sticking out his cheek. That is wild. Holy. I think I'm gonna name him Lucifer, just because that's a funny name for like a little goat sheep thingy. He's not red, but I like that for like the horns and the sheepy stuff. Lucifer and something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, the mammals almost always have gestation, and a lot of the underwater creatures, which makes sense as well, kind of. Um, Gestation is just basically the game's term for pregnancy. So now they're done mating. They did their little cheer. Hey, I'm pregnant. Yay. And now we've got another 13 minutes to wait before it is totally finished gestating. So during that 13 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and shut all of these off. Get my little fancy moving tool, switch it back over to basic, and we're just going to deposit all of this into my S plus smithy. So that should be all the metal. Oh my gosh, we got so much metal. All of our charcoal and all of our wood. So these all should say 0 out of 0. Perfect. And then we grab our multi-tool pick up. Go ahead and pick all these up. If you notice, those have been down for quite some time. The last video that you guys might have seen, I don't think I had that. And basically at the end of it, I was like, alright, I kind of want to make it so that I can pick things up indefinitely. So I did. I went ahead and I figured out how to change the I settings to allow me to deposit, or not deposit, Jesus, to pick things up regardless. Oh, look at that nice little gap in there, too. Oh, yes, perfect. It's so bright, though. I don't really like that part, but that's just how it is whenever it's like that. And as you can see, it doesn't have a timer for when I put it down, but I can pick it back up. So that's what I was saying earlier, where it was essentially anything and everything can now be picked up, and I don't need to worry about that. So let's go ahead and pull out all the 23,000 metal from our fancy dancy thing. This actually runs on power instead, so we don't have any gasoline in there, but we can actually craft some gasoline in here. So let's go ahead and find some of the oil that we had. We still need a little bit of it, so let's just pull like 100. And then some of the hide. We don't need nearly as much of that. And I think it's like a 6-to-5 ratio, so we only need like 80 hide, I think. But we'll grab 100 hide just to see what the transition ratio. Yeah, 5-to-6. So we should actually be able to grab like another 20 oil and be fine. But we'll let it burn through this first and see how efficient it is. We're already getting a lot more efficient. Oh, fucking mosh shops! Oh yes, yes. We are gonna see if we can tame that up. We don't have everything tame up yet, but oh my goodness, yeah. See, that just jumped out 96 oil and 80 hide. So I'm gonna pull up a notepad real quick. A notepad that I've actually got pre-set up for ARC info. Doop. Doop. No. Where was it? Hold on. There we go. All right. Notes. Indie Forge gasoline is 96 oil to 80 hide. That way, then, in the future, whenever I go to craft more of the oil, I can grab like 800 hide and 960 oil. Because, I eventually will be balling enough to be able to do that. I don't know. Maybe be able to do that. I mean, it could happen. It could be cool. Looks like we are still gestating. And one thing that you'll notice is when you look at the sides of these guys, the female is now getting much, much larger. She's nice poop. I love it. Um, she's getting much, much wider. You can see that her belly's getting bigger down there. You can physically see the gestation, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Like, look at that little baby pouch, essentially, you know? Like, especially by comparison, you can definitely see it, and you can tell. So I think that's just really cool, really neat. Um, but I'm just gonna go ahead and let this baby come out, and I will see you guys when it does. Down. So this might look a little bit weird, might look extremely weird, but either it will stay up there and be really easy for us to get, or it will drop down here and be just as easy for us to get. So we will hang out up here with the Ovis while it's giving birth, but we're looking for the baby. We're not here to watch you give birth. We're here for the baby. So we're making sure that it doesn't get phased into the ground. And I know it's weird, but that's just arc logic. I know that's not really logic, but arc. That's basically all I can really say is arc. They don't know what the hell they're doing here per se. So, that's cool. Here we go for the final countdown of it. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, look at that. See, it did a freaking barrel roll. Like, the babies do not function properly. I'm sorry. They don't. They never will. I don't know what's up with that. Also, I forgot I need berries. Hopefully you don't die too quickly. I need to throw some berries in its inventory or it will starve to death. It can't survive long enough. Yeah, this thing's gonna... I gotta mess with my maturation settings a little bit. Ready to mate in an hour? Yeah, I need to turn that down a little bit. It needs to be ready to mate in like 30 minutes. I'm not even joking. Yeah, anyway. So this is a male, level 17. Definitely getting slaughtered. If it was female, maybe not slaughter. But since it is male, definitely slaughter. When you're holding a sword, you can actually hover a slaughter option. That is insanely awesome. But if you're not holding a sword, it no longer exists. So when you slaughter, it basically just kills it, and then you can harvest it however you see fit. Since we are on PvP, we don't need to use the slaughter option. It's not there for anything other than Ovis, but it helps us kill Ovis much easier. Oh, my little otter's eating it. I'm gonna let the otter eat it. I'm gonna see how efficient it is. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. What did you get in there, bud? How much? 93 mutton, 160 prime out of something that he ate earlier, and 81 frickin' pelt / hide. Now, we were missing a little bit of our armor, and now we've definitely got the pelt, hide, whatever to do so, and that's awesome. Also, we need to make sure that we go and get a bunch of fish for our otter. He likes fish, so we need to make sure that we comply with that necessity. Otherwise, he will starve, and that's no fun. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. We got a lot done. We got an otter. We got a bunch of hide gear. We got our industrial forge set up. We've got 2 Ovis, 2 penguins for the mutton farm slaughterhouse, which will be coming. I might set that up in the next episode, actually. It's going to be a separate breeding house from our normal little breeding section down there. That's going to be for actual little breeding. We're going to set up some incubators and some air conditioners and stuff like that. So down here will be the actual breeding area, breeding and like hatching and everything like that. But we're gonna have a separate slaughterhouse specifically for Ovis and penguins. So that'll, like I said, probably be in the next episode. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but yeah, that'll be in the next episode, I'm thinking. So Alongside that, we also leveled up a little bit. We're now level 85. We got a little bit more resources. We got a little bit of drops. We got these blue gillies pants tonight. We got a little uh, otter chibi. So, I mean, I'd say that today was like a really, really successful day. And so far, I haven't seen any more like corruption issues on my files. So that's even better. So these should go through just fine, and you guys should be seeing everything. So yeah. Um. Anyways, guys, if you found yourselves liking this, please make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment. We do need name suggestions for pretty much everything. Um. These two Ovis, the two penguins, and this otter, they all need a name. And in the one of the future episodes, we need like a billion names for dodos. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go tame that Moschops. Hope you guys have a wonderful time. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Ring the bell, and I will see you all in the next one.